Hello, everyone. In this week's episode, we continue the villager hunt to find Cesar. We run into a really great neighbor, and also I discuss their backstory. I also decided to build a sitting area in front of the resident services. I wanted to build a little cozy rustic area to sit. I added a country fence. I also added 2 trees because I remember my mom telling me about that on her friend's family's ranch. They had some trees next to benches where you can sit in the shade. I'm going to start building the sitting area, but when 3.0 comes out and there's going to be some new items that nobody knows about what they're going to be yet. So I might be changing up a little bit of the sitting area in a later video because I might be using some of the newer items. If the newer items will work in a rustic style. I am really excited about the 3.0 update, and I cannot wait to see what Nintendo has planned for us for the new update. I am very happy that Nintendo is adding more items to the game and giving us a 3.0 update with the new hotel on the dock. When this video is uploaded, 3.0 will already be released. I recorded this prior to the 3.0 update. I am really excited for the collaboration items. I'm also excited for the hotel, but I'm really excited for the Legend of Zelda collab. I have been a huge Zelda fan ever since 1998 when Nintendo released the Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. My very first game system that was a Nintendo product was the Game Boy, and the second one was the Nintendo 64. Ocarina of Time was the first ever Legend of Zelda game that I cleared from beginning all the way to end. And The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time has some of my favorite music in the whole entire Legend of Zelda series. My favorite is the title theme. I also like the Lon Lon Ranch theme. I also like the Splatoon collaboration items too. I have played only Splatoon 3. I really like the story mode on Splatoon 3. It's very fun to play. Also, the Lego collaboration does seem interesting. From what Nintendo showed in the 3.0 trailer, I really like some of the Lego items too that you're going to get with the 3.0 update. During my 2 weeks off, what I did is I wrote down some ideas and what I want to say in some videos. I already have them already written, so all I have to do is record the voiceover and get the video footage that I need for the videos. My backstory for Amelia is that she was an actress. She was born in Oneida, New York. She has always been close to her sister Celia. She always wanted to be an actress. Her parents didn't want her to start acting. Amelia has always been a rebel and never did what her parents wanted her to do. Amelia's and Celia's parents wanted to plan out their kids' lives, what their jobs were going to be, their relationships, and Amelia wouldn't go for it. She believes in love. She always felt that she was born in the wrong decade. She feels that she should have been born in the 60s. She feels like she's a flower child. her parents didn't like the way she dressed or acted or the music that she listened to. She had to date her boyfriend behind her parents' back. The only person who knew about Emilia's boyfriend was her sister Celia. On their free time, they were a sister singing duo. They played a variety of music. They played music at the local nightclubs on weekends. Emilia graduated and went to LA to be an actress. She started out in theater, and she was discovered while she was playing the role of Lady Macbeth. She starred in a film noir. On her way to the studio, she got a call from her sister Celia telling her that she's on her way by train to Los Angeles. She ran off to LA because of their parents. She told her sister Celia to call her when she got to the train station in LA. Emilia talked to the producer and explained to them what happened and that her sister is supposed to call her on her cell phone when she gets to LA. The producer told Emilia that when her sister calls, the assistant producer will answer the phone and bring the phone over to the producer, and the producer will cut and tell Emilia to go pick up your sister, and that they will hold off on shooting the movie until she can come back to the set. The phone rang, and the assistant producer went and picked up the phone and answered it and told the producer, and the producer cut and told Emilia, go pick up your sister. You just got the phone call from Celia. Emilia drove to the train station to pick up Celia. They dropped her sister's things off at her house in Malibu. Celia didn't want to wait at her sister's house, so Emilia took Celia to the studio. Emilia found out that the producer fired the other actress. Emilia told the producer that her sister can read something once and remember it word for word. The producer gave Celia the script and told her to read it, and she knocked the scene out of the park. The director hired her right then and there on the spot to take the place of the other actress. The producer has a rule. You work 2 hours and you get an hour of break. Emilia and Celia finished their lunch, so they decided to have a jam session to entertain the other actors. Celia was playing the guitar and Emilia was playing the auto harp, and they were singing one of the songs that the producer wanted for the beginning of the movie. The producer couldn't find anyone. Then he heard the music and he followed the music. He stood there listening to Emilia and Celia sing. He waited until they were finished, and he asked them to record the song, and they wanted to use their version because it sounded better. After Celia left and signed up for the Nook's Deserted Island getaway package, Emilia missed her sister so much, she decided to sign up for it too, and she went to an abandoned island, and she found out about the community on Maple Bay, and she wanted to join the community on Maple Bay. To her surprise, she saw her sister on Maple Bay, which made Emilia very happy that she can be around her sister again. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.